What it is, what's up? Here we are again for the accountability series. Let's start off with wellness. Wellness has definitely taken a hit. Especially when I woke up last night at like 2-1 and I was just there like, oh no, this is not ideal. And then I woke up again at 2-3. And then I was awake throughout that time. I was like, nah. And I woke up and I had a headache. Usually I don't sleep with my pillow, right? But this time around I had a headache. I was like, nah, hey. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I mean, throughout the day, yes, I can, I can tough it through, but if I can't even recover at night, if I'm troubled at night, that's where I draw the line. And then, yeah, so basically, yeah, this boy was actually a little too much. So, yeah, my sister got me meds. And now, yeah, I'm far better off. And I only noticed later on that, yo, this is actually mentally taxing, unnecessarily so. And I guess to a certain degree, it really does impact work. I mean, yeah, I could get lost in the sauce, and I have been, but there's like a fine line that I just discovered where I was like, nah, man. Yeah. Like now I'm just a little too divided, because pain is almost like a commitment of some sort. Especially if it's like, okay, cool, this is the type of pain you can take away with medication. And honestly, I'm not really for medication to a certain degree. Yeah, personally, I just tough things through until I'm like, okay, cool. But this time around, I was like, you know what? In fact, nah. I talked to my cousin because she had the similar problem. Then I was like, oh, it's cool. Then she tried to tough it through for like 7 days. And then she couldn't take it anymore. And I was like, huh, how will my relationship with myself be after this? I mean, you know, ingrown hairs, pimples. Yeah. Cool. Similar ball game. But this is like, okay, this is a little pronounced. This is a big boy. So with that being said, I was like, yeah, I want to maintain a good relationship with myself because I feel like, and I noticed in the morning, right, when I was like, all right, cool, let's get into it now. Let's get into it. Um, Dealing with the customers was automatic, but let's get into the thing that's actually um is mentally taxing, which is the programming. And I was like, yo, 9 minutes in, I'm trying to sleep. All right, cool. Yeah, take a nap. All right, cool. Then I finish the 25 minutes later on. But then again, second 25 minutes, nah, bro, we're back at it again. I'm trying to sleep again. And I was like, this is the type of drainage that isn't more so physical. Yes, there's a physical element of maybe not getting enough sleep. But then there's also an element of, there's different types of sleep I've noticed for myself. You know, there's like, okay, cool, I'm sleeping because I'm tired. You know, I'm sleeping because obviously, you know what I'm saying, jump boys worldwide. Yeah. But then there's like an emotional type of sleep. And usually when I'm engaged in that, I've learned not to have one too many of those sessions because that's a very compromising position, you know, upon myself, especially when I know that this isn't something that was thrown at me, because obviously when it's thrown at me, I have a way of dealing with it and conquering, and then cool, it's a mind state thing. But when it's a personal attack from myself, then it's like, let's not do this. This isn't gonna end well. So with that being said, yeah, that was what's up with wellness. I'm not gonna go to gym tomorrow. I probably shouldn't have gone to gym the day before, but I think it was necessary that I go to gym just to boost my morale. Cause my morale yesterday was far better than today. I guess gym really did help in terms of that. But yeah, I think right now I've established a good sense of morale. I'm glad I didn't get to a point in time where I'm slumping, you know? Because I'm like, wow, now that I think about it, this could have been a slump, you know? And there's certain things that are just very unnecessary. You know, I guess this comes to self love, self respect, and self introspection, and being like, yo, actually, why am I being so hard on myself? If this was someone else, how would I treat them? I really need to develop some sort of independence with myself, if that makes sense. Does it? But yeah, just a little bit of separation, you know, just to kind of make sure that, hey, um, how do I express care and love? And yeah, with each and every situation. And I guess my expression of it at this point in time was not slumping, because obviously, you know what I'm saying. Artists and creative people have a tendency of being a little more neurotic. So I was like, I'm not gonna feed into that. Cause there's only so much you can do, you know, to even distract yourself until it's like, haha, you've been effing around. So yeah, that's what's up in terms of wellness. I guess it's been a valuable lesson this week in terms of self-love and yeah, the importance of community. Because obviously talking to my cousin and my sister's willingness to help me, and yeah, just a good amount of people, you know, that were in this journey kind of really helped. It's not like something big, but personally I look at these little key moments, you know, and they kind of do determine the bigger picture for me. I might just be going a little too deep, a little too far, but personally, this is how I just weigh it out, you know, in these small moments. Because obviously, you'll never know in the big moment until it arrives, but you kind of get a sense of things, a feel of things. And that's how I kind of weigh it out. And since we are accounting for wellness,